Well, hello everybody, and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all. Now we are left with the 24 who have made it to these finals. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it. The atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Here it is then, the first page of the first chapter of this special tournament.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that...
Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Stepanenko. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Lewandowski.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Brzezinski tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Milik. Hoists it forward. Krychowiak. Milik. He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Forward it goes. There's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Poland playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Brzezinski, looking to break out here. Beautifully done. Time to deliver. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Stepanenko tries to get it forward quickly. Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Grosicki. Plays it back. Milik goes for goal! He has done it! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Could move up a gear here. Going through. Lewandowski. Room for a shot. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Poland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Poland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets the better of his man. Grosicki. In with a header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Stepanenko. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lewandowski. Here it comes. Grosicki. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. In he flies! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd...
And that's that. Poland got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the...
Wijnaldum has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button.
Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Grosicki. Grosicki. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Gets up to head it! Goal! Poland! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Poland take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
There are a few waiting for it. Van der Beek. De Roon. Drills one in. And shoots! Not offside that time. Victory now would mean so much. Grosicki gets away from his opponent. And Dijk is there to heave it away. Gets it back, and it's Krychowiak. Shoots! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Poland get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lewandowski has a goal! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Wijnaldum hurtling down that right flank. Wijnaldum proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's had a goal! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Poland in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Milik battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Depay. Oh, that's nice. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Memphis Depay! Wijnaldum. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. He's picked him out. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really come up forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Van de Beek. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Berghaus. Now it's Lewandowski, gets the better of his man. Lewandowski, it's a brilliant interception. Has a hit! The Netherlands are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think...
No question, that's a foul. Berghaus. De Roon. Poland are coasting towards victory. And it's Lewandowski. Chance to break. Forward it goes. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Depay. Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong! Great save, that was not easy. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. Poland emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have it. He's gone for it! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shot at goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! It's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Hoists it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It is quite a run he's making here. Going through. Turns and goes back. Good ball, it's found its... And Milik!
Milik really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Milik! Nicely controlled. Piontek. Krychowiak. Was it in for the follow-up? Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Lewandowski, and he's onside. He's through and hits one! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. Short, Kane with a shot! England with another chance from a corner. And now they can launch a counter. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here's the whistle for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Poland ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Rashford. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Rashford. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Room for a shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Chance! Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Same again, same outcome.
England really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Up to meet it! Piontek. In with the challenge. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Piontek. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Poland take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the crossfield ball. Sancho. Oh, great! He's gone for it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Poland tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Sancho. Winks. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. 5 minutes left on the clock. Krasicki, Krychowiak goes looking. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Winks. So that's it, it is all over. Poland are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. A third straight win, mighty impressive, top of the group, and the team to beat. Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset. Piontek! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's being played forward. Too much on it, and out of play. Camille Glick. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Up for the header! Alioski drives it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Krychowiak going through. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's found his man. Pandev. It's Pandev! He's pulled off a fine save.
Pandev is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper has beaten it away. Lovely bit of skill. Elmas. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. With an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Poland clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really...
Goes for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's been flattened there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's a throw. And they can counter here. He's left his man. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! In he goes again! Oh, it's there! Milik with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
And it's Pandev. Gets it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Alioski goes looking, and he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lewandowski has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Poland just have to run down the clock. Battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's picked him out. Oh, great ball! Oh, shooting chance! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Poland could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards.